Well, earlier in the show, we showed you how technology is changing education, but it is also changing the flooring world, believe it or not. We have got Carolyn Black-Sotier here from 50 Floor to tell us how. How are you?
I'm good. And how are you with technology? Are you pretty good with it?
Yeah, I have to be. I
Yeah.
mean, I work in communications, so that's what you got to do. What, you're not?
No,
You
no,
are.
no, I am too. I am too. As you say, you have to be. But, a lot of people are surprised when they hear that technology and flooring go together as well. It's not two things they think are,
Well,
in the same camp.
yes, because you think that something like flooring, you think it's sort of, tried and true, it's lasted, you just sort of do the same thing. But no, that is not the case because now there is stain resistant, there is wine resistant, which I think we probably all need. There is, there's pet proof, there's all these different things that we can rely on our flooring for, which we could not back in the day.
Yeah, and actually, it's really interesting. Yeah, there is a difference between waterproof and water resistant in
Yes.
flooring. And what's great about with 50 Floor, because you get to speak with an expert about when you're making your choices, they can go into all the science of flooring and how the flooring products are manufactured and why some are, have certain aspects to them, certain properties, and others don't, and what might be the best flooring for the use of your room. So
Yes.
it's a really it's a lot of fun actually to sit down with one of our flooring specialists and not only make your aesthetic choice, but
Right.
feel really good about you getting a flooring product that's going to really last and do what you want it to do.
And I remember a while ago, you used the example of the flooring in your den or in your basement, where you have to think about all these different things. Like, is it going to leak down there? Is it going to get too cold? Is it going to expand? Is it going to get too hot? Like, you have to think about all these things. And for us, we are lay people. We do not know, but the experts at 50 Floor are going to come to our home, give us that consultation, and walk us through all of this.
Yes, and that whole thing that you're talking about, that whole in-home consult is absolutely free, doesn't cost you a dime. And although I know, Elsa, you may not know as much about the technology, I know you do know what you like and what you don't like.
Oh, I do. Yes.
So what's great about it is you get to look at the samples in your home right there in real time and say, okay, I think I want this light gray hardwood. You look, put it down next to the wall, to your draperies, to your, whatever you have, your furniture. And then you might be surprised and go, oh, but actually look at this. I like this dark hardwood or this dark laminate.
Yeah.
And you get to make some aesthetic choices. I mean, the specialist is there to help guide you and answer any questions too on that. But at least you know what you like, and we're going to be able to, give you some options.
Which is amazing and really helpful that we have someone to sort of hold our hand through this process. Once we've picked out what we like, though, this is the month to do it because there is a deal on the next step of all this, which is the installation.
Right. Absolutely free installation on hardwood, carpet, laminate, and vinyl. And when I say free installation, it's just not installing the new floor. It's a big process, beginning with moving the furniture off your existing floor, right?
Sure.
You want to get rid of it. Who's going to do that? We're going to do that for you. You don't have to,
because I can't.
okay.
I have no upper body strength. I cannot do it.
So we'll spare you that, Elsa. We're going to move all the furniture off to the side, do it very professionally with furniture straps, all of the things that you would expect a moving company to be able to do, actually. Then we pull up the old floor for you. We get rid of it for you. You don't have to deal with any of that mess. Then, speaking of mess, we're going to clean that subfloor, which was under your existing floor, clean it, do any repairs necessary, and then we're going to put your brand new floor on top of that.
Yeah.
Clean, vacuum again. Then we're going to move all that furniture and everything back for you. This whole process typically takes less than 1 day.
Amazing. And you really are doing literally all the heavy lifting for us because we don't have to do anything. And then you leave it and it looks gorgeous afterwards. It's really amazing.
Does. It does. It transforms your home.
So if we want the transformation, but we are scared of that check, that bill that's going to come to us after we've done this home improvement project, 50 Floor is going to help us even with that.
Yeah. So you think about it. You've got the free in-home consult. You've got free install. So your flooring product, what we can do is we can offer 0% interest financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
Which is so great because that buys people a little bit of time. You can get it done and it buys you some time, and you're not really out anything just for doing the process. On top of that, you're going to save an additional $100 just because you're watching Midday Maryland. Just let the people know that you watch Midday Maryland when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, if you go to the website, put that in the promo code field, Midday Maryland, and you can save an additional $100 that way as well. Carolyn Black-Sotier, thank you so much for being with us.
You bet, Elsa.
And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.